Hey, good morning, everyone. How's it going today? Coach Alvarez here, back at you with another episode of Coffee with Coach, episode 201. I hope you're up, having a good day. Got the mind in the right place, but if not, let's put it in the right place. So, if you didn't catch my video last night on this page, I know a lot of you did, but if you didn't, I had a student, a blue belt of mine, a very good guy. Great family guy, served in the military. One of my 6 a.m. guys, committed to jiu-jitsu, loved jiu-jitsu. He passed away, pretty sure it was yesterday or the night before. And so I was talking about that last night. And so having some time to sleep on that, going through some pictures and, because there's a lot of pictures of my student Ted, because he was always in class, 6 a.m. class. So I took a lot, after we train, I take a lot of pictures and then I post them. So, there's a lot of pictures on Facebook with him and stuff. And then, kind of scroll through his page and, he's just a guy that had a lot of energy, man, loved people. And so anyways, woke up this morning, go through the routine, take my dog for a walk, and I'm just trying to find, make some sense of, kind of situation and whatnot. I've had a couple friends pass away that I was very close to, family members, aunts, stuff like that. And, so I've dealt with loss before, but this one's a little different for sure. I've never had a student, that was, with me for that amount of time that, I got used to seeing on the mats and got to know him pass away like that. So it's a little different. So anyways, I was just listening to some of my videos that I always do, and I just wanted to share this with you guys because I listen to Jocko a lot, right? And a lot of other guys. But I remember Jocko had something about death in his book, which I have right in front of me. Discipline Equals Freedom, okay? Discipline Equals Freedom, the manual. I just wanted to share this with everyone because to me it helps. It helps me just kind of put things in perspective of, how to deal with these situations. Obviously, if you don't know who Jocko is, Navy SEAL, platoon leader, had his share of losing men in battle. So, I can take his word for, how to deal with certain things because he's obviously lost some men under his command and stuff like that. So he's had to deal with that. So anyways, let me read this to you. And, if you lost a loved one, recently, or it's been a while, maybe this will help. I feel like it helped me out already this morning, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So, the page 62, I think it's just, it's just 2 pages. So let me get into it. So it just says, the title is Death. All right. So, but how does good apply to the worst of losses, the death of a loved one? It is easy to think that there is nothing good in death, but then I remember the people I have lost throughout my life, the memories of them, the experiences, the fun, their unique personalities, and everything they gave me, not only in their life, but in their death. What their life taught me and what their death taught me, the mark they have left on me. And I realized that there is good, even in death, there is good. First of all, I was lucky to have had that person in my life, even if it was only for a short time, too short a time, at least I got that. Those precious moments, these unforgettable memories, at least I got those and got to experience those times, to know the beauty of their personality, their attitude, their outlook on the world. They were all unique, and I am thankful for the opportunity I had to interact with them. Now comes death. Death is horrible, and death is wretched, and death is cruel, and death isn't fair. And I don't know why the best people seem to be taken from us first. Death is always inescapable. There is no way out. No one gets out alive. Death is part of life, like the contrast between the darkness and the light. Without death, there is no life. And the people that I have lost, they taught me that. They taught me how precious life is. how blessed we are to have every day, to learn, to grow, to laugh, to live, to live, to live every day with purpose and passion, to wake up in the morning and be thankful, thankful for that morning, thankful for that opportunity to go into the world and live. Live for them, for those who don't have the opportunity, for those who were stolen away by death's cruel hand. For them, I will live, I will revere their memory, and I will live. So let us cry no more, let us mourn no more. Let us remember, but let us not dwell. Instead, let us laugh and love, and let us embrace and venerate everything that life is and opportunity it gives us. Let us live for those who live no more. Let us live to honor them. So, I find some, comfort in that, that perspective, that mind, that thought process. Because like I was talking about last night, if you were on here, I was talking about how life isn't fair, where the fact that, the world is still turning. Look, I'm up this morning. I still got to walk my dog. Like, I didn't feel like it. I was, you wake up and you just can't believe, you just think it's a bad dream. And, you can't believe that it's actually a real thing that happened. And my dog's looking at me like, yo, man, we going on this walk or what? Because it's that time. Like she knows, So I take her for her walk. I'm up doing this. I'm about to go to jiu-jitsu class. Got to teach class. And then, the rest of the day goes on and the world doesn't stop because we are hurting or we are mourning or we lost someone. It just isn't fair. It's just one of those things where we still got to keep it moving. And it's crazy because it seems cruel. Like you feel like, I feel bad. I feel guilty in a way to where it's like, man, I still get to do what I do every day. I get to get up and see my family, walk my dog, drink my coffee, go train jiu-jitsu, like, do whatever I do out in the yard. I do yard work Saturdays, water my plants, do all that stuff. Like, just, how is that fair? You feel guilty for being able to do those things when this family is in mourning. His family's hurting. He's, like I said, if you don't know who Ted is, he's got a son and a daughter, little, and they have to, Ted's wife has to explain to them, that their, dad is no longer with them. And this is all this crazy stuff. And it's like they're going through all this pain and hurt. And, we're going through our day like it's normal. And, it's just one of those things where sometimes it's just hard to wrap my head around how life works in that kind of way. We get so busy and we're grinding and we're doing things and we're trying to make things happen for ourselves and our family. And then, things like this happen and you just really just want things to just slow down for a minute and stop, so that you can, just get a hold of everything. But the world doesn't stop, man. It doesn't stop. And I have to show up for work. I can't take just take a week off and do nothing. I mean, that's not going to benefit me or anyone else, for that matter. So it's just one of those things where it's it's just what I'm dealing with and how I'm trying to put things in perspective. But those 2 pages that I shared, and then if you want to listen to it, it's the loss of loved ones, dealing with the loss of loved ones on YouTube on Jocko. And you'll hear the video, and it's basically exactly what I just read. It's like a 5-minute 52 video, but that mindset really helps. Cherishing the moments that you had, even if it was for a little bit. Their personalities and what they shared with you and the time you spent with them, and honoring them by living a good life. A prosperous life, a winning life, is the way to honor them. The way to dishonor them would be to just, fall apart and do nothing because you're sad. I don't think anyone would want that for their friends or their family members. So just wanted to share that with you. Like I said, I know a lot of people on here at some point probably lost a friend or a family member. Like I said, I know I've had my share of losses throughout the years. Maybe you're young and you haven't, but when I go on this YouTube video and you read the comments, there's people in their 20s that lost their sisters and their brothers, or they lost a parent already, and they talk about how much they helped. So you can just read the comments and kind of the comfort that they got just from those kind of things, So just wanted to share that with you guys. I just thought, after what I talked about last night and then coming into the morning with the thoughts that I had, that's why I said it helps to have this stuff around you all the time so that you can stay on the path and keep your mind in the right place, because with things like this happen, you can easily just drift off into a bad place. And so you constantly got to keep checking your mind and checking the things that are around you to keep you in check, so that you are not only doing good for yourself, but everyone else around you as well. So having that book on my desk, being able to know that this stuff is out there floating around, and I can just YouTube it and put in "lost of a loved one's Jocko," and it pops up like that. And then as I'm walking my dog, I'm listening to these words and then come back and read it. And then now sharing it with you guys is a way to just kind of helps put things in perspective a little bit, and calm some things down that are in my mind. So anyways, it's about 20 minutes or so before class starts, so I got to get moving. So hope you guys have a great day. And again, like I said last night, and I say every day, win at life. All right, win at life. Make every day count. You never know when it'll be taken from you. So every day and everything matters. Sitting around pouting and crying about things isn't going to help you win. What's going to help you win is getting up, making some moves, and get that W for the day. All right, guys, catch you on the next one. We'll see you.